Alright, hopping right into the video, we have an ornament opening. As the title and thumbnail are probably going to show, over 200 legendary ornament chests, and I think around 140, 130 of the purple ones. So I'm just having this sped up because there's nothing like really amazing here. It's just a couple inscriptions. Here's me being mentally retarded and struggling to remember what the hell the password was. Ogre in the hood though. So yeah, there's me once again being retarded, almost sharing it when I was starting to lock it. So you can see we got a couple inscriptions, couple legendary ones. So it wasn't bad haul, all things considered. And you'll see me checking often every single legendary one because this is for Delta. So it's a completely new set. We haven't opened anything for it other than maybe what we've gotten in the daily travels. So I'm checking everyone, so that's a solid piece right there. Like, not bad calf stats. It's decent. So then we also got, we're almost done with the purple one, so I'll probably start slowing it down here pretty soon. Yeah, so now that we have the purples, I'll slow it down. Here's the Thrasher inscription that we bought from KVK. So that's also why I'm checking every single legendary one I get, because if I get like a 3.5 or like even one that's all 3% or higher, then that would be pretty damn sexy. And if I could throw Thrasher on there, that would be a very nice pull. So also keeping an eye out for that. And I don't have which one it's memorized yet, so it's not like I'm not going to be looking at some of them because I can't put an inscription on there because I'm not a nerd like that. I don't have it memorized. So with that being said, there's an inscription. We're at 220. We got one more inscription, Hardy, Health. Damn, pretty solid. We're probably not going to use it because we are rally garrisoning with this set. So we need like the best of the best. So special or rare inscriptions. But Hardy is a solid one that could be used if we get unlucky and don't get a rare inscription. I assume we won't get a special inscription from these chests. We get 4 here. That's really nice. Just checking all these, building up. That one's not bad. Yeah, I'll go and lock that. And then we get another Hardy. So that's pretty nice. We got Calm, 10% bonus. It's not bad. We'll go and lock it. Swift is pretty bad. March speed on rally is not important, and that's for V formation. So Loki not important at all. Maybe if you were working at Siege March, you would lock it and then you could convert it to V formation. But Siege are disgusting, and I'm not touching Siege. So we go from 4 inscriptions to none. So that's unlucky. But like I was saying earlier, this is going to be a rally garrison set. So it needs to be like the best of the best, so special or rare inscriptions. I will also try open fielding with it, try a whole bunch of different combinations. I'm thinking main one right now is probably going to be Arthur Phillip from what I've heard. That one sounds like it'll be a good combination. But just trying out a whole bunch of stuff. Probably not Subutai open field. His skills aren't really good for that, so probably won't be touching him. But it is what it is. We're just going to be slapping on the Arthur, running the open field because we are running three cav marches. So you can see here we got couple, like that's a really solid info, not gonna lie. 3.2 and max all damage. Again, Delta right now, combo is only for cav, and I assume / hope it will stay only for cav, and that they're all going to fit into their own little special slots. Like infantry has smite, archers have true damage, or maybe stick with skill damage or whatever the situation may be, and then cav kind of end up switching more into a combo damage. I think that'd be nice, them each having their own little niche. So yeah, once again, just gonna check all of these. Here's another, it's not bad though. I go ahead and lock that. Here's another one, but it kind of mid stats. It's pretty mid stats, not gonna lie. do I lock that? I mean, yeah, guess we'll go and lock it. It's not the best, though. Probably won't end up using it. I just hate throwing it away because, I don't know. You just never know when you might need a stat. So this is a really, really good piece. 2 of the archer stats are maxed, and then deflector is not bad. It's going to lose value as skill damage is taken like out of the meta in a way, you know. As smite damage, more smite damage commanders are being introduced, as more combo damage commanders are being introduced, and all damage or whatever, all that fun stuff is going on. Skill damage mitigations their value is just going to decrease because you're seeing less skill damage on the open field. But for maybe a rally garrison, if you're facing, I can't think of any situation where you would switch a legendary or rare inscription for a common one when you're rally garrisoning, other than maybe destructive. We all know destructive has its own problem. Shout out to Chatsky and a whole bunch of other content creators who have talked about that. Hopefully it gets fixed soon, because a legendary inscription should not be something that people are like trading and like, yeah, no, that hurts you. It doesn't hurt you, just I think they're like just better pieces. Well, it does hurt you technically. You just have to weigh the benefits and whatnot. But we're just going to go ahead with opening. Boom. We get a legendary. I wish it was legendary. That would have been so freaking awesome. We get a rare inscription. No good base stats, but yeah, rare is exactly what we're looking for on this Rally Garrison set. So yeah, just reading up on it a bit now. Seems 8% more likely. Launching business tag. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, that's a huge pull. So here's, yeah, I keep almost sharing it when I go to lock it. I end up not locking that one anyways, just because it was pretty low stats. So I'm going to recycle it. So we have 130 left, and I think we need 140 before the pity system kicks in. We can't get before then if we get lucky. So hoping to get one more rare inscription for this Delta set we'll be rallying with. So I'm just looking through all here. And for those of you who are wondering, like, why you're not, you'll see later on, I do have a full wedge set with, like, full legendary inscriptions, like 4 legendary inscriptions. Why don't I just transfer that over to Delta? Since Delta, like I'm saying right now, Delta is the, definitely rally. I think Subutai is going to be a really meta rally. And then obviously Arthur once more, so it is going to become viable. But the thing is, for garrisons such as Eleanor Hera is really good in, you know, Eleanor Ziska is really good in the past, or maybe a fort or something, like really, really good in the past, like disgustingly good in the past. So still want to be garrison viable in that sense. And obviously Eleanor, here's a nice double inscription. 1.5% more damage and 3% more counterattack damage. So yeah, it's not bad. Again, more likely to use a double inscription, but if we can get a rare for that slot, we will probably do that instead. For open field, that would be fine. Maybe for eventually a second march that moves into Delta or something. You know, if we have enough Delta commanders. Sorry, I'm saying Delta because that's what the formation is. I mean combo. So if we have more combo commanders coming out, like another one like Arthur. Arthur's interesting because of, depending on if you have him primary or secondary, he's dealing skill or combo. I think that's a really nice play, similar to Shajar. So yeah, that was a good play, I think, by them. I almost wish Luce had that. He's very good. Like, even with like Skippy Prime, I would argue that is the number one. Like, if you had only one infantry march, I think Skippy Luce is probably still the best one. So obviously he works with skill damage commanders very well, just because he is like that broken of a commander. Same with Arthur, right? I bet if you had him primary, had like Neb behind him, or like whatever the situation might be, and you had like the wedge formation, he would still be absolutely broken. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to buy this, and unlucky, only more transmutation stones. I swear, it feels like you only ever get transmutation stones from there now. So we're at claimed 190. Love to see that. We're closing in on finishing up this opening with about 60 left, I think. So I'm just checking all these mid stats, but high attack, so I go ahead and lock that. We got 1 inscription. I just gotta think about that. Will I ever? 3.1 is like solid, but I just hate, I think I mentioned it already, I just hate throwing stuff away, so I'm just gonna go ahead and keep that. So we're gonna open one more. No inscriptions on this one, it's tough. Here's a March speed one. So yeah, I won't use this because again, right now we're simply focusing on Rally Garrison. Here's another, whoa, deja vu, bro. Pretty much the exact same, except maybe for the old damage. 1.6 all damage is pretty good actually, but still not really amazing. We got 1 inscription. Isn't that for Barb's cleanser? Yeah. So we're probably going to recycle that. Pursuer is whatever. We'll lock it just because why not? It's not a bad inscription with under 20% units remaining. Yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Decent attack maybe, but other than that, nothing too spectacular. So this is our 40. We have elite. We're closing in on finishing up all these chests, which is worrisome as we've only gotten 1 rare inscription. But like we said, there's still 30 more we're opening, so you never know. There's a triple siege one that's kind of disturbing. We've gotten a lot of triple stat ones so far. That has 3.5% attack. That's pretty solid, actually. So we go ahead and open this, and we get 2 inscriptions. Bang. Relentless, 3.5%. That's really good. Patronage. Like, obviously, it's a special inscription that's... I keep saying special. That's a rare inscription. That is exactly what we're looking for this Rally Garrison set. Obviously, all special would be the best, but rares are definitely good enough for if you're running, I don't want to say cheaper because like we spent like hundreds of dollars on the Imperial Armaments, like just dropping gold chests on that to save up for this. We've been saving up since Super Tag came out, and we heard about the probably like rally, that he would be, that Delta is needed for the rally meta, so saved up for that. And then these conversion stones are also a huge help in making sure that we can have a decent Delta rallying set. Yeah, so here's the last 10, and we get 2 inscriptions. There, oh, that's a double inscription. You'd love to see that, actually. Okay, just checking these uplifting. If that double inscription has a rare, that would be so good. So I'm just reading up on lifting right now. I mean, it's not bad. It's good for long-term, like, fights. So Rally Garrison, exactly. And no rare inscription, but they're not bad. Once again, I'll go ahead and lock that in case we ever come out with more combo commanders, and maybe the open field meta switches to that. So you can see that's all the chests done. I'm going to go over, I have it on my Caesar just because, I don't know, I just slapped on Caesar. I don't know why I didn't put on Arthur, so you're going to be looking at Caesar's beautiful face while we're just sorting through all this out. I will eventually switch over to Arthur. I just had it on Caesar as a placeholder for whatever reason. So I'm checking if Thrasher has a rare inscription. That slot does not have a rare inscription, which is really good, because that would be a waste, because we're just going to find one to put Thrasher on. Anyways, so really good stuff right here. Yeah, I think this is like, yeah, because I'm pretty sure Butterfly goes in that bottom right slot. So that means we have 2 rares, 2 special inscriptions, just right off rip, that we don't really have to do anything. So I'm just looking through these for good cav stats. I find this one 3.2, 2.7. Just debating, do we want to play it safe or do we want to gamble a bit and throw Thrasher on the one that has 3.2 and 2.7, and then hopefully we can get another relevant cav stat. So all in all, yeah, not bad stuff right here. Here's the the rare inscription, and then I go and inscribe Thrasher onto here. Go ahead and inscribe Thrasher. Just debating, talking, I'm just talking with somebody at the moment, debating, do we play it safe or do we take a bit of a gamble and hope we can get a, decent cav stat, even 2.5 or higher would be nice. 3% or higher would be awesome, of course. But realistically, if you're splitting it 50-50, we hope to get 2.5. So we have 10 attempts. We're just going to go ahead and, YOLO, throw it on there. And we're going to go and start transmutating. We lock the bottom two, debating, but now we lock the bottom one. And we go attempt number 1. We get nothing. Nothing again. No. Bro, that was 4 times we got archer attack. Literally, there's 50 transmutation stones for nothing. And so we need a crystal to reset this. That is hella unlucky. 2.8 siege unit attack. So I can remind myself that could have been 2.8 cav attack. But the game hates us. Nothing to be done about it, bro. Yeah, that's just really, really unlucky. So I'm going to go over to my Huo, which you can see has the 4 special inscriptions. I'm going to check if balance, when we switch that, is going to go into butterfly. And it's not. Butterfly is the one that you need if you're rallying with combo/delta. And unfortunately, it is not the one that I thought it was. So we're going to have to switch the unstoppable to butterfly. So I think I just go ahead and do it here. Or I might... yeah, that's just really unlucky, though. The fact that I just messed up which slot butterfly was in. So that kind of messes up my whole kind of plan I had at the moment. So go ahead and switch that to butterfly. So that way... the wedge set takes a bit of a hit, but the delta set, butterfly is just seriously so good for delta. That is kind of broken. They should buff destructive, nerf butterfly, because seriously, butterfly is really good in the right situation. So go ahead and find butterfly. There it is. We're going to replace that. So you can see 2 inscriptions. This one, we're going to need to find a rare. So I'm going to my bag. I'm going to sort by, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to sort by rare inscription. Then I know I have this. If I could transfer that and use it, but I'm pretty sure we have that one already. It's not usable. So I'm just double checking, because obviously a rare and a common inscription is really good. Love to see that. Just unlucky. And that's on a triple line one, so I'm not using. That's literally just sitting in my bag, looking pretty. So I'm going to go down here, going to go back to my delta set. I'm going to look, do I have that rare inscription already? And I do. And the problem is I have that rare inscription, and it's a special inscription that's replacing it. So a rare and a common inscription are not good enough to replace butterfly. So that's unlucky, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep that. Yeah, I don't know, just unlucky there, I guess. So we're going to go back in my bag. Can't use a triple line one, so that's going to sit in my bag for however long else I need. And checking focus fire here. I have 5 focus fires, so if I could switch maybe one of these. Is there one I can transmute again? No. This one was just a baseball, so that's really good. Those 2 need to be reset, so that's just unlucky. There's some more we need to be resetting, but that's not what we're focusing on at the moment. I'm just looking to see what is going to switch over to relentless. Call me crazy, but we have that one already. No. Just thinking confirm, but I don't want to waste the coins. So I'm just going to double check real quick that is, right. I'm going over to my Julius Caesar. Just double checking that real quick. Do we have Relentless already? And boom, yeah, you can see right there for a split second there. I don't know what I'm doing. Going this long way around. You can see Relentless is in that slot there. So, if I just go right, yeah, I went the long way around. Sorry for that. But you can see I do already have a Relentless, so I can't use a Focus Fire, which is unlucky. I need to go to another, the other slot, which is I think this XY has right now. So yeah, I'm double checking. Is that Relentless? Yes, it is. So I know I need to go. I'm off one. So this XY one is going to have to be switched to that. But as you can see, this XY one, this Attila one, they both have to be reset. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch this XY one over. Determined. Yeah. I'm just double checking. This is a very expensive process we're going through. You want to double check and make sure everything is in the right slot and you're not messing anything up, because that would suck. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to check what the random inscription for this slot is. It is determined, so I know, okay, I finally have the right one. Just looking at the solo inscription, is it worth it? At the end of the day, we are not, if we want a rally viable option, we are going to have a rare inscription there. So we have Relentless already, so I'm going to go back to that one that XY had. That we do have to reset this one, unfortunately. So we can't transmutate it and try our luck anymore. I think if we switch it, it still stays on the 0 to 10, which is what it is. It's unlucky. We're going to go ahead and I went to the wrong one. There's determined, confirm. I'm just gonna, go through with it. There it is. Go over to our Caesar and slap that in that slot where the double inscription is. It's right down there. Yeah, so you can see here, I'm gonna go ahead and try my luck on this one. We get no calf stat. Here's really bad calf stat. I'm not gonna lock anything. Gonna try for something better. Nothing. No, nothing. March speed, no. Literally nothing. Lower attack, is that even possible? And we have to reset another piece. So transmutating got very, very unlucky here. You can see here, I have to reset 3 out of the 4 that I transmutated. I just got really unlucky transmutating 3 out of the 4. This one was just a previous one. But 3 out of the 4 need to be reset. Is so infuriating. So there's a final set at the end of the day. We need to get some more crystals from KVK. Gonna hop over to the XY, fix this one since I know I replaced one. Just gonna look for Cav, and then I realized, well, yeah, I'm probably just gonna transmutate instead of, I don't know what that was. Okay, I'm just gonna transmutate instead of, I'm gonna go through here. Vitality, here's a really good one. Health, and it has good calf health to lock, so I'm gonna go through here, hoping we can get lucky on this one. Maybe there's some March speed, so it's something. But here's some calf defense. Yeah, there's some March speed. Lucky at the moment, but yeah. There's another one. I won't use a crystal on that one. That one's not a huge deal, but once again, so here's one that needs a crystal. There's one I transmutated and had no luck on. So it's I'm going to go ahead and just try this one. Nope. Here's yet another one that needs a crystal. So I don't know if I'm just insanely unlucky, or they haven't rolled around enough crystals to reset these yet, or what's going on. But I have so many that need to be reset. I know I've already used all the crystals I'm using. All the crystals I'm getting, I'm using. And it is still just unlucky. Determined. Yeah, just look at that one in pain. Even the cav defense is so bad. That's literally the worst you can get, bro. But yeah, that's how the final set ends up looking. Very infuriating. I'm probably gonna go over to my just trying to think. I can switch it over to my Arthur now. Oh yeah, I need to fix my boiling blood. Yeah, this one. So I'm not gonna lock this health. Okay, never mind. I do lock it just because my luck has been so bad. Gonna do it this way. All right, replace. Then we're gonna unlock the health. We're gonna lock the attack. And okay, really? Now we're getting so lucky on the wet set, which is going to be like out of the medicine. Really? So there's my wet set. That's looking really good. 3 special inscriptions, 1 rare. That's still viable for garrisoning. And then, yeah, we're going over to Nevsky, see if there's anything that needs to be reset here. I'm just counting how many crystals do I need at this point. Boiling Blood, Hunter, Focus Fire, Eclipsed. Okay, so I can just go ahead and find a better one for this lot right now, not gonna lie. Sentries, no. Yeah, just, I mean, even this Focus Fire, look how bad those stats are, bro. Like, yikes. It's not a huge concern. Let's go to this one. That's a solid pieces right there. Invincible, let's try our luck on this one. See if it needs to be reset. And looks like it will. We got 2, 1 more attempt. Okay, on the last attempt, we got really low stats, so not a huge priority to reset, but it's unlucky. I know it's that, bro. Dang. Here's my Attila that I use for rallying. It's pretty low investment. Here's another one that needs to be reset. Like, how unlucky can I get? Holy guacamole, bro. Here's a XY. Here's a Hunter that needs to be reset. Here's a Boiling Blood that needs to be reset. It's like, I don't know if I go through it here in the video, but later on I do count. I go and between all the special and rare inscriptions that I'm using, so not counting the like triple line one or sorry, do I count the Focus Fire ones? I don't know. I know for sure I have at least 9 that I need to reset. So it's like, that is crazy work there. I'm gonna slap this on this Delta set. And we're heading towards the end of the video here. So if you guys could throw a like, subscribe, comment, do all that fun stuff. It motivates me to make more videos for you guys. So that's it for today. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you later.